MPI started very simple, giving grants and basic support to films and filmmakers. Over time, we identified the workshops that filmmakers needed, the types of skills they needed to develop in their careers.
They're interested in the filmmakers rather than just hoping to get that one final piece of product.
I wanted to make sure that it was big tent. I wanted to make sure that people from all sorts of perspectives, so long as they bought into the concept of individual rights, American liberty, then it's great. All are welcome.
Clearly there are many creative people who share these ideas, these principles. MPI brings them together.
I think what makes me optimistic about MPI's future is the incredible network of people that we have developed over time.
There was this feeling and this idea that we should be developing and making and producing our own work.
You are reaching these starved audiences for something truly original.
I mean, it was incredible to see the movie with audiences. You'd hear people laughing, you'd hear people cheering.
We've made a lot of true stories in MPI. You can see these things really happened. These problems and assaults on human freedom, and the person it happened to is an executive producer on the film.
There was a lot of anxiety about sharing my story. MPI understood the sensitivity. They had me involved in the project.
You have touched my heart like nobody's business.
Seeing laws change after Freedom Hair came out, seeing people change their perspective and become activists in their own right after Miss Virginia came out. All of these are huge things that can at times be hard to quantify, but are so deeply meaningful and are changing the world on a level that a white paper just can't do.
20 years ago, I didn't think we'd be working on films of the size that we're developing and producing now.
Action! Our next chapter and the things on our slate are bigger and better than anything we've been able to do before. We have several period pieces in there. We have a disaster film.
Bravo, Mark. Michael Baker.
In Order to Live is just a huge story. Yeonmi Park's story of escaping from North Korea.
There are 25 million people counting on this story to be told.
Not long after pinball, MPI actually approached us with the story of Axel Mittbacher, an East German swimmer who escaped from behind the Iron Curtain by swimming the Baltic Sea.
We're pushing ourselves to the next level.
And I think we're just at the beginning of seeing the real impact of all these forces MPI has unleashed.